Most of the people say the English is a subject. I want to explain this the point, the English is subject or not. I'm an English instructor, Professor Zahir Abbas. I will suggest you English is not a subject. English is an international language. What's the international language and what is the national language? You are speaking Urdu, this is your national language, and the English is international language. Why English is an international language? Because it's spoken all across the world. You go abroad, you go India, you go Sri Lanka, most of the peoples will be speaking English. That's why it's important. Our students, our teachers teaching this subject, these things in the like a subject. Why? I am asking the question, why are you teaching the students a subject? You have to clear the exam and you have to get the 25 marks to pass the examination. No, it's a language. You will discuss it as a subject. In the future, in the life, you will not achieve goals what you want in your life. If you are the learning these things, you have to take the first things. This is not a subject, this is a language. This is my point I will discuss. For example, it's a very simple. Most of the people take words from the books and dictionaries and don't use them, and don't try to speak what you are going to do. And what, for example, our parents, our teachers and our friends are not going to speak English with you, but it's just speaking English. And you will try, if you will try to speak in English, I think so it's will be easy for you. If you try to speak in English, you first have to take that these things is not a subject, it's a language. Most of the people summarize the how you have to learn the language into the different steps. You have to first achieve your listening skill. First you have to take your listening skills, you have to improve your listening skills. Then you have to pronunciation skill. First you have, for example, the words in the Pakistan we pronounce the Pakistan. No, this is not a Pakistan apple. For example, we take the words apple. Most of the students are saying apple. No, it's not an apple. This is apples. This is our pronunciation skills we are going to miss. And the next one I want to explain here, the most important thing, the reading. Most of the people can't listen the words we are writing and what we have written. For example, we take words night. The spelling is different, but the pronunciation is different. No, I don't know. The no spelling K and no W, can now. The words is can now, but we are speaking now. This is the reading poor skills. Third, you have to improve your reading skills. The next one, the most important thing is communication skill. What's the communication skill? Communication skills is you have to communicate with your peoples, with your teachers and the beginners and all the students and all the community members. You have to communicate. For example, I am asking you, what do you do? And this is my question from you. Now you have to answer me. I am a teacher, I am a student. What does your father do? This is I am asking the question. How are you? Next you have to answer. I am great. I am well. This is the communication. You don't communicate with the teachers. You don't communicate with your parents because of our parents don't speak English. This is, you have to improve the 4 steps. You have to communicate with someone. And the one of the most important thing is speaking skills in English. If you are trying to learn this language, you are going for the IELTS international test, for PTA, and you are going to abroad for the study and the other things. You must have to learn these 4 things. First you have to improve these 4 things. When you take this the test, you take these 4 modules: listening modules, writing, pronunciation, communications, reading. These are the 5 to 4 steps you must have to learn. If you will adopt these things, I think so you are the professional English. First, what you have to do in the first step, in the first step you have to improve your reading. For example, you have to take the book and you have to take the words, verbs and nouns, pronouns. What's the nouns, what the singular nouns, what the plural pronoun. These are the things what you have to adopt in the reading. Then what you have to do, the second step, you have to clear your pronunciations, how you have to pronounce the words. And for example, you are taking a word apple, apple. You don't have to say this is an apple. No, you don't have to pronounce like a native of the English. You have to say apple. These are the apples. I like apples. You don't have to say I like apple. No, it's a poor language. You have to pronounce the. I am suggesting you have to pronounce, and also take the words. For example, you are deconstructing the words. This is a very important English. For example, I am saying that I do not want to go. This is my favorite and the one and only for the students to learn the words that contractions are. For example, I am going to school. I can say like this. I am going to school. But why I am saying that I am going to school? This is a contraction of I and am. Don't, doesn't, wanna, has to, have to. These are the contraction English. This is involved in the pronunciation of the word. And the fifth one, listening. For example, I am speaking in front of you. You say what you are saying and how you are, what you are in speaking, and you are the very faster English. Your English is very good. I am not understanding what you are saying. You have to listen the commentaries and the other natives. What the people are saying. Just you have to imagine in your minds what the people is saying. This is a listening skills. And last one, then you have to try to speak English. You have to take the words, you have to pronounce with some, you have to speak with someone, and you have to say, hi, hello, how are you, my bro, what's up, what's going on, is everything okay? This is your speaking, the last step. Then you are speaking, you are learning more and more. You have to move next, and you have to say that you are saying that when you met someone, you say that how are you. The answer will be I am fine. You take question more, and you have to say what does your father do? How is your father? The answer will be my father is fine. No, my father is not fine. My father is ill. This is the speaking skill. When you will speak someone, the answers, then the some will answer you. This is the whole scenario what you have to do in the first, and then you have to move forward.